What was your favourite goal for Grimsby apart from the goal at Wembley?
That's a good question. Probably the goal in the semi-final. We played against Fulham and it was a packed house at London Park, and I think there was only about maybe 7 or 8 minutes left to go, and we managed to, it was Steve Livingston and Wayne Burnett got involved with a little bit of a through ball, and we managed to score, and everybody sort of went absolutely nuts for about 20 minutes afterwards. So probably that was my favourite.
Yeah, we remember that, yeah.
My favourite one, apart from the Wembley one, was that one against Fulham.
Who is the best player you've played with and against?
Played with probably the best player that I've come across. I mean, I played probably for 17 years. Was obviously somebody you might have heard of, in John McDermott. So we had a good partnership at Grimsby with John. He played just behind me at right back. What was the best player I played against? That was the question. Was that part of the question? Probably. I used to play on the wing, so we once played Notts Forest, so it would probably be Stuart Pearce at the time. He was quite a tough defender.
Yeah.
Is there one thing you wish you'd done in your career?
Probably listen to my managers when I was younger, at about 16, 17 and 18, because like most people you probably think you know it all, and actually I didn't. And I think if I'd probably just taken a little bit more notice of some of the managers, I might have been able to make my career just a little bit better.
What is your favourite goal celebration?
I think we'll go back to probably the Fulham game, where it wasn't really planned. It was just a case of goal was scored with a few minutes to go. The game goal took us to Wembley, and we ended up sliding in one corner. Then all of a sudden we had the biggest pile on from every player. Yeah, I think whether the goalkeeper managed to make it, but there was at least about 9 or 10 players all piled on top of me again, and that was probably my favourite goal celebration of all.
Whose football team's result do you keep an eye out for, and why?
I look for the teams that I've played for. So I look at Huddersfield's, and then I look at West Bromwich Albion's, Grimsby's, and then York, and sometimes Barnsley, although Barnsley wasn't my favourite time. So I always look out for Grimsby's to see how they're doing. So that was probably one of my favourite times in my career, was playing at Grimsby. So Grimsby and West Brom, and then the two teams afterwards.
What did you think when you missed that penalty at Wembley?
Oh, I can't believe you've reminded me of that. I thought that we might have blown it because they actually came back into the game, and I was worried that might have been the point that cost us maybe going up and getting promotion. But fortunately for us at the end, the goalkeeper Aidan Davison were on top form, so he sort of saved my day that day. So a little bit worried at the time, but it all turned out okay.
Who do you think has more chance of promotion this season, Grimsby Town or Leeds?
Good question. Well, obviously I follow Leeds, so I go and support, so I take my two boys, their season ticket holders at Leeds. But I would say Grimsby Town.
Right answer.
Is there anything you miss about playing football?
I miss going into a dressing room with all the players, having a bit of fun before training. I think the routine, if you speak to most players, the routine day to day that you go in Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and then obviously the matches on Saturday. So I think probably missing the routine, and obviously the players, a bit of fun in the change rooms as well. So that's probably what I miss most.
What do you miss more, playing football or your hair?
That is a tough question. Football.
What piece of advice do you think is most important for young budding footballers?
I think you've got to listen to your coaches, listen to your managers, listen to all the advice out there. Train as hard as you can every day, and want to be the best and try to be the best.
PlayStation or Xbox?
Xbox.
Chicken nuggets or fish fingers?
Chicken nuggets.
Books or movies?
Movies.
Tea or coffee?
Coffee.
Winter or summer?
Summer.
Chinese or Indian?
Indian.
Cardio or weights?
Weights.
iPhone or Android?
iPhone.
Fruit or veg?
veg?
Chocolate or sweet?
Chocolate.
Messi or Ronaldo?
Messi.